the only badass novel bitches around. So.
Oh, there we go.
I'm good to go.
Then, when the music is broken off,
Yeah, you're supposed to there you go.
I'm so excited for this! Flower bookmarks. These are so pretty.
we all got different designs. Mine is bamboo with
God, that was an exciting
adventure.
Hi, thank you so much. We have Erica Bauermeister, who is guest author Kayla tonight. We are a lot of tan with us tonight, you guys. All Jess Lowry, right here with us tonight. Welcome, Asha. We're so excited. Hi. Guest author Hannah Wickens. We're so glad to have you back.
Thank you. This is one of my favorite book clubs in the universe, and I'm just so grateful to be with y'all.
Tonight we have guest author Gretchen Burke. Hi, happy Mother's Day, witches. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, we got somebody screaming already.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, I was like shushing him. I thought that's what.
No, that's all right. You just gotta shove a boob in there and we're good to go. Happy
Tried.
Mother's
Tried.
Day,
It's good to go.
everyone. We all had yesterday off so that everybody could just get a nice Sunday relaxing evening. We've got our bestie back, Anna. Welcome. It's been a while. 1 week.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, we have read the second half of part 1 of Interview with the Vampire by Anne Rice this week, and we are going to talk about it shortly. First, how was everybody's weekend? Did everybody have a nice Mother's Day?
Yeah.
What, Desiree? What?
What'd you say, Des?
Anna, Tosh, did you say Anna said she was gone for 1 week?
Yeah, was it 1 week? Oh,
It was 2. She didn't do the last week of Bridgerton. Everybody was curious about her opinion on it, so we didn't get to hear it.
But she was here for the unboxing. Is that
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so it's been 2 weeks. Damn, bitch, where you been? All right. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Desiree is going to show us what mothers do. Deal with bullshit. That's what that is. Rebecca's here. Happy Mother's Day.
From Nola.
From Nola, you made it. Did you get your luggage?
She's all, I'm sitting here now.
We got Mr. Grizzly here already. Welcome, buddy. Nice and early this time, too.
And pump. Ready.
Yeah, I'm feeling pumped now. I want to go.
Gina's here. Welcome, babe. How was your Mother's Day? All right, you guys. A whole hour. I thought it was more than an hour, but all right. So we're going to do a quick rundown of everybody's Mother's Days. How did the mother of all days go?
Mine was good. Went to my sister's pool. Just hung out, grilled, drank,
Good way to spend it.
That is good. With family.
Dominique, were you also drinking?
Is that a question? Yeah.
No, because you were telling us about your carafe you tried to
There was a cute little carafe at the table. I sent them a message. I was like, 2 more mimosas. It's coming home with me.
I'm like, I can't see Dominique. Her little thing on mine has just a little spinner.
Oh.
Can everybody else see her?
Yeah.
You can't see me.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
weird. No, well, the rest of us see you. Chirpcast, welcome, and happy Mother's Day. Thanks. Mother's Day went good. Glad to hear it. Anybody have like a shitty Mother's Day? I really want to hear about that.
Oh,
did you get like one of those shit gifts that you hope to not get?
I did get one of those.
Ooh,
I did.
Did you get a robe?
A robe? I didn't. No, I got better things. But hold on, I did get something shitty. My day was fabulous. It was wild in the end, kids, whatever. But on the way to the restaurant after I had a very quiet and easy morning and got my gifts and got my favorite plain donuts and my coffee and all that. So on the way to the restaurant, this little shithead has been constipated. So was pissed off beyond belief sitting in this car seat because he's constipated. And I guess at that point it was time to push. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't, we're 30 minutes still from there. So I put him on my lap and he was sitting in a deep squat. And this baby shit in my lap. In his diaper. But it took him the whole time. Tosh, he had Leo's push face on the whole time. His second dimple popped. while he was pushing this terrible.
He pushed
terrible
so hard
tube.
that he got a second
He
dimple.
said, yeah.
Oh my god.
Daniel told me because he could see it from the other side. But so yeah, on the way, and it was terrible. It was terrible.
Wow.
So then we got to the restaurant, and then he was allowed to have his first piece of filet mignon. So
Sitting in a deep
just a
squat,
teeny
I'll leave
tiny. He got
today.
to.
That's what squatty potties are for.
Absolutely. You got to sit ergonomically correct. And he was like, cool, thanks, Mom. I got it out. Good to go.
Welcome, Anissa. You're hopping in right at the right moment. Happy Mother's Day, babe.
Yeah, we're talking about a bunch of shit.
Happy belated Mother's Day. Where's Jess? Yeah, Jessica, bitch. Where the hell are you? You're always like first or second on. I'm a little disappointed. Do you see my keto pizza here?
Ooh.
Keto pizza.
It's not keto.
I thought you were eating.
I'm prepping my gut for New
Carbs.
Orleans.
What does that even mean? Prepping your gut.
I'm starting in the carbs like nice and early so I don't like explode and like swell up by the time I get there.
No, she'll already be swollen.
Like ease in. You know. Wow. All right. Anybody else have a nice one? Dominique was trying to steal a carafe and didn't get a chance to.
I didn't. They took
I
it.
got a
They
new dog.
probably saw it in my eyes. Like, we're take this away now.
Those drunk mimosa eyes.
Mm-hmm. Somebody just staring at it, thinking about it.
Watch, they were just looking at you texting everybody saying, I'm about to take this.
Right?
Like, could you imagine she's sitting there? She's got like the buzzed eyes on. She thinks she's being real inconspicuous. But she's like,
I was eyeing it.
just like looking around.
But
Like,
then I look
staring
away
at
and then it
this giraffe.
disappeared. And they like swiped it from me.
Like, she thought she was being inconspicuous, and they were like, I got your number.
You didn't say, like, I'm not done with that yet?
Well,
It was
I
actually-
looked away. They like seriously swiped it. They like
Oh, no. You lost a bitch. He'll be back.
Oh.
He'll be back. All right. Oh, my goodness. Flowers, a Target gift card that I'm probably really paying for. And my favorite color. Fuck yeah. First of all,
Sounds
Target
good.
gift card, like, they know you. And Typhoid, bomb. Anna's like, flowers die, don't give me any. I'm kidding.
Huh?
Are you like, flowers die, don't get me any? Or do you like flowers?
No, I got flowers.
Yeah.
I get myself flowers every, 2 weeks when I go to the store?
Oh, yeah,
Or
you
20 days?
do. That's where Bella gets it from, I guess.
All right, Miley Cyrus.
Right.
Right.
I'm not going to wait for anybody else to buy them.
I
I'm
just
buying for
ate
myself.
that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Pizza with ranch salad on top. Bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said, just so I'm a little bit healthy.
Salad, right on.
Gotta balance it out.
It's not about health. It's literally about flavor. I'm telling you, if you just have like a regular like, side salad and just mix a bunch of ranch on your pizza, there is no better way to eat a salad. And I love salad. Yeah, it's very good. All right. So Anna, what did you do for Mother's Day? And
We just
welcome back.
relaxed. We went and ran some errands that we had to get done and just chilled out.
That's good. Nice and relaxing. Very good. All right. We had a pool day, backyard barbecue.
That's nice.
Sam came over. It was nice.
Yeah, we were supposed to do that at my mom's and I didn't feel like driving.
Yeah, your mom's not close. You know that because she's closer to me. Good toss salad.
Wow. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. You want to know how to thank a mother?
I saw this meme that said, make sure to thank your dad on Mother's Day because chances are your mom was too tired, but yet here you are. And I was like, "Ooh, if that ain't right."
Oh my gosh, you're probably too tired and did it anyway. That's fair.
What I got on Mother's Day was I was informed the day that my husband was conceived, which I didn't really didn't really need to know that information.
Wow.
To get the whole story.
Not the whole story, just the day, and that it was
reenactment.
his grandma's birthday.
Oh,
Wow.
that got his mom going, huh?
Evidently, yeah,
Wait a
December
minute.
26th.
God,
I'm thinking to
boy.
myself, like, I didn't need to know that
Oh
information.
my goodness.
Ruining the day after Christmas for me forever.
Right? Now I'm gonna think about that. The day I wake up, I'm like, oh man.
Well, most August babies are probably due to turkey. So, like the end of summer babies, those are usually like, oh, your parents were too tired after Thanksgiving dinner, and so no pull-out method happened.
This is like it's my mom's birthday, so I guess like I don't know.
Well, you know what your grandparents were doing.
Yeah.
Every Thanksgiving.
Right?
Mhm. All right.
Well, then you've got Valentine's Day makes the Thanksgiving babies, right?
That's it.
I don't know any Thanksgiving.
I do, but I didn't know. I didn't do the math.
Because no one wants to do the math for that.
Oh, I did. Because these are the questions I asked my mom because it's fun to watch her get embarrassed.
I love Anna's the best kind of daughter. She's all adding it up. 1, 2, 3.
So no, my mom and dad, it would have been around June, maybe early July. Ooh, maybe 4th of July, you know, fireworks were going off everywhere.
Oh.
Everybody's tipsy.
That summer heat getting you.
Yeah.
Adds up.
It could have been.
Pretty sure my parents just were too tired to pull out. It was probably Thanksgiving. So. Yeah, here I am.
That turkey, yeah.
I'm banking real hard on drunk parents over here, just knowing my parents.
Oh,
Well,
right.
you got a
Yeah.
double bar situation. So it's
Could it have been at a bar?
chance.
See, I know my sisters were planned because they wanted me to have a sibling, which I was like, I don't ever remember asking for. And then you had to give me fucking 2. Then could I just get 1? But so that's disgusting. Yeah.
Oh, I'll remember to talk to your mom about this on Friday. Oh my goodness! So you did or did not ask for a sibling and got like a 2
Yeah, 2 for
package deal? Like a package deal. Okay.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah,
this
it
is
was
some
your
bullshit.
That they're here. I know I didn't ask who Desiree, but here she is.
Right.
I was
You're welcome,
We didn't want you to be by yourself. I was like, I think I was doing pretty good. from what I can recollect, I was doing all right.
I don't know. There's absolutely no reason they should have got knocked up with Desiree because it was like May. So Mother's Day.
I have a baby. I know exactly.
It would have been my mom's first Mother's Day, so maybe that was here. You're welcome. Have another.
There you go.
Gross.
Let's do it again.
She said it was such a good Mother's Day. I need another.
If that was the worst Mother's Day, I would rather never have another one. Okay.
She was like Thor in the first Thor movie. I need another.
Yeah.
I hope that's not how she asked.
I hope it is. That would make the best story ever.
Wow.
Here I am, your other.
Well, that's
I'm gonna take a
romantic.
break from eating now.
To each their own.
Damn, did I have my drink down somewhere? Speaking of,
Take it. Oh, are you wearing your shirt? Your outing shirt?
no, a different one.
Oh, I just saw the lace.
Different one. I ordered like one of those jammy sets from Shein,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like a tank and shorts.
Yeah.
Y'all aren't gonna see it. It's like this tall. I put it on and I was like, I did not know that I was ordering a crop top because they must have had the shortest torso model on the planet for this outfit. She was able to tuck in the shirt and then like kind of fold it over the
Oh,
bottom.
I probably could do that. I have no torso.
They would fit you.
Oh,
They would fit you. It would look like
you're like the necklace chicken.
Yeah, we're probably cousins in some ways.
Boob to belly button.
Hi, Jessica. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah. So, anyways, I ordered that. It fits fine, except for the fact that, like, I look like I'm trying to be a teenager.
But you have a good long torso, also, right?
It's long enough for it to look odd, unless you mean for it to be. You gotta pull the bottoms all the way up to where the shirt goes, and then they're up your ass. So fuck it. I'm at home. Anyway, all right, you guys. We're gonna go over Teen's recap for our reading this week. Necklace. Getting it right. Our necklace too. We're gonna go over our recap. 18. Do you want to read your recap too?
Sure.
Or do you want to have
I'm not reading it. No. This book is bad enough to read. I'm not reading it.
I think we deserve an on reading since we didn't have you for a little bit.
No, I already had to read a fucking 3-hour run-on sentence on every page. No, I'm good. You read your own damn recap. That's what it feels like. It feels like every page is just one long run-on sentence. I'm like, where is there a fucking break?
Well, it makes sense because if he's just like talking away,
don't care.
He's being interviewed,
I hate it.
Just talking.
I hate it.
So he's writing how one would just blabber, right?
Don't care. I hate it. I look at every page and I'm just writing it before I even start the fucking first sentence.
Well, you missed last week, but I decided that Lestat was our resident fuckboy. Mm-hmm. And Louis was the original emo because he just will not shut up about his feelings and humanity, sunrises.
Because tonight will be the night that I'll... The bangs.
The bangs.
Every time that song pops up on TikTok, I literally see your video that we made at Tasha's house that Halloween.
Right?
Yes. Right.
Yes. Tasha's gonna choke on her pizza.
Choke on the pizza. Oh my god! All right, okay, go. I won't back go.
All right, everybody ready?
Oh yeah, give us the recap. What happened this week?
Anna's already on it.
Well, our poor resident fuckboy Lestat can never make himself a friend. Probably because he's a grade A narcissist, but I'm no psychologist. Claudia has decided that she hates Lestat, so obviously he must die. Louis is a scared little bitch about it and won't help her. Mm-mm. She plans and executes her plan like a true psychopath. Bravo. They take Lestat's body to the swamp to rot. Good riddance. But wait, he's already made another vampire out of his musician friend. Louis and Claudia aren't worried, though, because they're about to jump ship for Europe. They are literally about to walk out the door when zombie Lestat and his new baby vamp show up for revenge.
Oh my god.
Finally, Louis gets some balls and sets Lestat on fire. Should have done this a long time ago, by the way. Along with the entire house. Claudia kills the baby vamp and goes apeshit on a burning Lestat. They hightail it out of there and head for the ship.
Boom. Cut scene. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Louis should have set his ass on fire a long time ago.
Maybe, yeah.
Louis is too sensitive.
I was gonna say, he's not a bad guy. Like, he hasn't forgotten his human self. He has not pushed that aside. He is not embracing the, I'm just a fucking demonic killer and that's what I am. Suck the blood out of everyone and kill them all. Like, that's just not who he is.
But plus,
he is, but he's not.
I think that he still feels that he has a lot to learn from him because there's a lot of unanswered questions.
Yeah.
I agree.
Which is purposeful. It gives purpose to keep Lestat around and for Louis to stay with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I do think he's just as much of a monster as Lestat is. He's just conflicted about it. Or doesn't want to admit it to himself. But
I agree. I think the scene in the church absolutely solidifies that. For absolutely no reason at all. He was just a dick in a church.
I think it's the kids for me that solidifies it. Like,
yeah. Well, I mean,
they're out here draining kids, and I'm just like,
But then he let the one kid go in the alley, so it's like he's kind of hit and miss.
Yeah.
We
Like I
can't
said,
really
he's conflicted.
pinpoint.
Still terrible.
Yeah, he has so many feelings, right? A lot of emotions. I don't know. I feel like he's like always in a battle with himself about like obviously what his needs are versus like what he wants to like hold on to from his human life. But I agree. I think in the end he's still just as bad as any other vampire would be. I mean, if he thinks they're all evil, then I don't think he's any different. I just think that he maybe, goes over it over and over and over again, maybe way more than any vampire ever would. But I don't know.
He just seems like he takes the easiest possible path by following Lestat, eating people, because technically he doesn't have to eat people.
Yeah.
He can survive off of animals and animal blood. But he's just going along with Lestat and just...
He likes to use Lestat as like his that's like his blame game over there. He's like, oh, it's not me, it's him. I mean, I'm just here because he won't let me go. But like, you're the one who's literally sustaining his whole lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really the other way around. I think it's a really funny game that they kind of all play. The dynamic is very interesting. So you have like Louis, obviously obsessed with Lestat, wants to keep him around for information and be able to get further ahead in his vampire world. You have Lestat who just cannot be alone to save his own life or anybody else's for that matter. But so he keeps Louis and makes sure that Louis only gets like little breadcrumbs of information so that he can kind of keep him honest. And then as soon as he is like, nah, dog, I'm done, I'm cutting out, I made you a baby, you have to stay here and take care of her. So now you have this baby that you helped create. Like, you did have a hand in it because you didn't finish the job, you moron. And now I made a baby for you and you're fucking stuck with this. But cut later to this fucking baby who grows up and is no longer a baby, stuck in a child's body forever, is a 67-year-old woman in a 5-year-old body. The relationship between all three of them changes. And then she starts manipulating Louis in the exact same way Lestat does. She's like, oh, Louis, we need to get away from Lestat. We need to, break away and do our own thing and search for more information. I think she and Louis want more information about vampires.
Yeah.
But obviously they think that they're not going to get it from Lestat, so they're like, we got to take off and, go get that somewhere else. But cue anybody who's seen, the movie, and I think Armand is coming soon. And he's supposed to be a favorite in the story, so we shall see. But I don't know. I think they're all the same. They're all like using each other. They're all evil. Scott called him his slave.
Didn't Claudia say that to Louis, not Lestat to Louis?
Yeah, I thought Claudia said it about Lestat, that Lestat had made both of them slaves.
But I thought Lestat had mentioned something that made it sound like that at some point too. Like he'll do anything. What did he say? Girl, I don't know. Fuck it. You know me. You know me, I have no idea.
Sorry, the whole time I was reading, all I could think about was this is the horror version of My Two Dads, that sitcom from the 80s, and I just had the picture up there. Like on the Facebook thing, I was like, this just reminds me of like a horror show version of the My Two Dads thing.
Yes. Oh my god, that was fucking funny.
I don't remember ever seeing that show or hearing it.
So Paul Reiser, who was later on Mad About You, and anyway,
Mad About You was so good.
Oh, that's right. I remember that show. Okay.
Yeah.
Look it up for a second.
Damn, old shows. All right. Let's go. Desiree said, okay, so I just finished I marked a quote. I need to go back and find it, which she did. Nothing proceeding from nothing until there is nothing. And we must live with the knowledge that there is no knowledge. What the fuck? They're so romantic, but they say almost nothing. I mean, they literally make a quote about nothing, saying nothing.
My favorite.
And that everything is nothing. Wow.
Nothing.
Yeah. That was a goodie. That was a goodie. However, my response was just how sad somebody must feel that there's nothing before and nothing after, and that nothing they do matters. Like, that would just be a horrible, like, existence. So,
I mean, depending on how you view life, like now that could apply.
I mean, if you're dramatic, yeah.
Dramatic.
I mean, history shows that everything that anybody has ever done at some point will matter. So even if it doesn't matter to like anybody that you happen to know right now, it doesn't mean that like future generations is not going to mean something too. And no, like our little conversations about a book here aren't going to mean anything, 50 years from now to anyone except for, maybe somebody who happens to follow along and go, oh shit, I want to do that. But you never know. It means something to us for now. But to live in it doesn't mean anything to anyone ever. Like, imagine that none of this mattered. Like, all of us being here and discussing books for fun and taking this time out for ourselves weekly. Like, what if that still was nothing?
A lot of nothing.
A lot of nothing.
Well, I mean, I think one of your prompts was about like the discussion of religion in this book, and clearly,
yeah,
it was a huge part of particularly Louis's life.
Yeah,
and I mean, his brother like wanted to be in the. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not a religious person, so I'm gonna lose all the religious terms.
Be in the church.
Yes, he wanted to be in the church. He wanted to. So I mean. And it was much more prevalent back then for people to be very strict about going to church, being seen at church, and nobody was walking around going, I don't believe in God. Like people just weren't doing that. If you felt that way, you probably kept it to yourself.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But I think that Louis particularly struggles with the religious aspect of it, and now feeling like there maybe isn't a God, and that everything that he grew up knowing was not correct. And I think that's part of the reason he kills the priest.
I agree. That's probably why he is totally set off while he's in the church. But I don't know. I mean, it just goes to show that he, like you said, he's just like the rest of them. Mm-hmm. But something that he did say was that he believes that Claudia is nothing like any of them. And so she, is turned at 5. He believes she has basically zero humanity, zero conscience whatsoever. He believes that she's almost of a completely different species as her or as himself, and even with that, which is interesting. Because I feel like the way that we get to see her through his eyes is very different. And she is odd. She's very quiet, very kept to herself, kind of reads and learns and listens, and only pipes up when she deems necessary. If only I could do that. But I'm a Leo, so same out. But yeah, she's definitely just different in any way, shape, or form. She's not like any kind of human child anybody's ever seen, but those
What if because she did all her maturing as a vampire?
Yeah, that's true. And she did all her. She doesn't really have any memory before becoming.
I was going to say she doesn't remember anything. That's Louis had to tell her everything.
So she doesn't have like her human life, like anchoring her down, or
nothing to tie her down to the past and keep her going, like
to feel or hold on to any of that human.
Yeah. Well, she has no family, no past right now. At least Louis has, like his family members that still to this day are coming up regularly, and
he still thinks about his brother's death. That kind of kind of keeps him
Right.
in check.
Right. Desiree said, the way Louis talks about Claudia freaks me out. Always calling her a doll, and then I picture the porcelain dolls.
Where is it? She had some. Tosh had some of those fucking dolls.
I liked porcelain dolls when I was growing up. I liked them.
Okay. It doesn't make them any less scary.
Well, I didn't feel like they were.
Put them on his face.
Ours probably had scribbles on the front, and they were Cabbage Patch Kids, and they probably killed the other ones. So I'm just kidding.
I did have Cabbage Patch Kids. They are far better than porcelain dolls. Fuck those things. It was bad enough that my Teddy Ruxpin was left on without the cassette one night. Okay, so
So I bought my kid a Cabbage
I've
Patch
had my own nightmares.
recently.
You got some porcelain dolls right now. See,
They
some people like
they
your
still
dolls.
make them?
Yeah, they still make them.
I guess I just haven't seen them in the store.
There was a lady at work that gave one as a gift to one of my friends for her daughter. That shit sat in the office for like 6 months.
Oh,
Wait till you guys see what the last giveaway is going to be now, bitches. Fuck you.
dude, wait, I didn't tell the story.
God, I'm not in
I'm
that.
gonna miss that live.
The girls'
Listen.
homeschool, they have a homeschool co-op they're at, and they had like a silent auction, and there's all these porcelain dolls somebody donated, and there's like this dude porcelain doll, and I bid on it just as a joke for $5, but I won it.
Because you were the only one to bid on.
I was the only one to bid on it.
Way out.
It was like
She
a
was
dude.
figuring somebody would want them.
I wanted to
And
see if
where
I
is
could
it
find
now?
a picture. So that same day, Inara had a sleepover for her friend's birthday party. I was like, "Do you want to like give this as a present, as a joke as well?" She's like, "Yeah." So she gave
That's a
it.
good white elephant gift.
So she brought it and gave it to her friend, and now the friend's mom is forcing her to keep it.
Because you guys gave it to her?
And we said how we got it. It
Nora
wasn't.
friend's mom, you can see it was bullshit.
She
You
knows
can
it was
toss
because she
it.
gave her a real present, but we gave that one along with it as a joke, and now they have it.
Oh my god.
Absolutely not.
My mother-in-law gave me a bunch of vintage porcelain dolls for my like 1-year-old, and I was like, "Oh, yes, we're gonna keep them in the box in the closet. You know, she'll just break them. We're just gonna."
Exactly.
See, you guys are
Those are
nice because my
collector's
mother-in-law tries to give me weird shit, and I tell her straight up, no, absolutely not. It's not
I don't
in
know
my
how
house.
to be like you. When I grow up, that's what I want to do.
And she laughs when I tell her, so her feelings are not hurt. And if they were, I don't care. I don't want that shit in my house.
I don't know anyone who can talk to anyone the way that you do and not be offensive. Like, it's like you're just saying the truth. I don't know how to do that. I'll just let people give me stupid shit and I'll just like tuck it in the back.
No,
Like,
because then I'm stuck with the garbage that I got to figure out how to throw out. No, I'm not.
the worst is when people give you kids' clothes that are fucking ugly. You will never.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Oh, I just bag up and buy.
Right, but I
Yeah.
want to be like, it's okay. I'm super picky about what my kids wear.
I would just be like, Presley would not wear that. That's not her style. That's it. Done.
So
Yeah,
I
well, but that's
accepted
not true with
clothes
Bella.
for
If
all my
Bella
kids
catches
as
eyes,
well.
with
Okay, but they don't know that.
if Bella catches eyes on this ugly shit that was just given to her, she'll be like, "It's beautiful," and I'm like,
That was Lily and Avery. Avery would take everyone's clothes and then it would just sit in the bottom of the closet. And I'm like, you didn't even.
No,
you're not gonna
but
wear that,
Bella
right?
asked. She's like, "Hey, where's that one dress that so and so gave me?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't think it fit."
No.
Mm-mm.
My mother-in-law,
Say
I
it.
wish I had a picture of this fucking thing. My mother-in-law had a picture. I don't even know why she had this fucking thing, but it was like one of those like 80s, early 90s pictures that people would put up in their living room, but it was like of this random ass. That looks like fucking Lydia from Beetlejuice.
That's the doll. See, I was so proud of it.
But yeah, it was this like
What's up, Mio?
Nefertiti looking person that looked half painted with like the 80s pastel colors.
What?
I don't know why she had it. And she was like, "Oh, it was in the garage when we went one day." And she goes, do you want it? And I was like, fuck no, I don't want that thing. And she starts laughing. And I was like, why the hell do you even have that damn thing? She goes, I don't know. I don't remember where I got it, but it's nice. Look, it's got all the pretty colors. I was like, you keep those fucking colors in your garage, lady. It ain't coming in my house. Absolutely not. I said, as a matter of fact, put on the back tire with Louie. I'll take them both. Absolutely not.
Oh my God.
But my mother-in-law, God bless her, she does shit like that just to fuck with me, so I love it.
I was wondering if sometimes she has a good sense of humor.
I should have really fucked with her and been like, oh my God, I love it. Yeah, let me take it.
You know what you need to do is like take one of it and then like post everywhere about it and like display it and be like, look what my mother-in-law did.
No, I should have took it and re-gifted it for Christmas.
What?
Look, I saw this and thought of you.
Oh my God. No, that would be funny. All right. I put a bunch of questions or discussion topics in there. We don't have to go over all of them, but I'm going to quickly.
Hold on really fast. Dominique, This is exactly what your doll looked like.
No.
It's the character from The Orphan when she's an old lady.
This was a dude doll.
No.
Okay.
That did not look like a boy. Was that like fucking berries and cream and shit?
Yeah, it was.
What was it?
It was
done.
It was Prince Eric.
I was just going to say it looked like a prince. It looked like some sort of.
It was a prince. Look at the outfit.
Prince bullshit. Prince of what?
I don't know.
Prince of
It
Darkness.
looks like Lydia from
No, see, he has like the berries and cream haircut.
Absolutely
see
not.
That? Berries and
Absolutely
cream. Berries
not.
and cream.
That's even creepier.
Leave this up here right now because I have something, a fun fact for everybody.
You can see his pants.
Listen,
pants.
Kirby, is
I
it
thought you were gonna say you could
because
see
it's
his
like
something else.
metallic? Do you think it's like metallic? Or does it smell like death? Like, what is it?
Probably smells like pennies, like
Not
blood.
garlic. It can't be garlic. Well, no, I guess it can be, right?
So, fun fact. I'm going to bring this up really fast. Fact time. Hold
Is
on.
this from Real Vampires? Fun fact.
No.
Okay.
If you rub garlic on your feet, you're going to taste it in your mouth within the next 30 minutes.
Have you tried it?
No. I actually thought I would do it today, but I forgot to bring garlic up.
Well, then go get it.
Super funny that this came.
We'll wait.
We'll wait. Anybody else
DJ,
have garlic? Easy
if you're listening now,
Go get it.
Anybody else have some easy access garlic they could rub on the sole of their foot so we can find out if it actually tastes like garlic in 30 minutes? You know?
I just have the pre-mint shit. I'm not putting that on my feet.
Inara.
Mama's got like the mint stuff and she's like smashing it in the sole.
I love garlic, and my poor husband. I mean, I could have had it for breakfast, and the next day he'll be like, "Do you eat garlic?" I'm like, why? Are you related to the Queen of England? Like, how do you know that?
Probably smells that.
He constantly.
You said
Yeah,
how long?
of course.
30 minutes? Inara, get some garlic, rub it on your feet, and let me know what happens in 30 minutes.
She's got to peel it.
Yeah.
Get the garlic. Can we mince garlic in a jar?
Well, I mean, yeah, if she would like maybe just take a little bit of it and like kind of rub it at the
Get
sole
some
of her foot.
garlic and rub it on the sole of your foot right now. Actually, just get a plastic bag.
I couldn't
put some
imagine my
garlic
mom
in it
told
and
me to
keep
do
your
some shit
foot
like this.
there for 30 minutes.
No, not for 30 minutes. You just rub it on your foot and you're done.
And then you
we
should
find
taste
out in 30 minutes.
And then in 30 minutes,
But I
you should
want to
taste it.
make sure.
Dominique, you got garlic. Just rub it on your foot right now.
Okay, rub some garlic on the bottom of your foot right now.
I'm dying to know.
And then
Somebody out there put some
we have
garlic on
30
your foot.
minutes.
Tell them we all need to pay $30 for.
No, shh, just do it. She thinks she's making money.
Oh my god. Tell her you're getting
This is my Mother's Day present, okay?
unless you want to find her and purchase her that crap.
All right, we'll find out in 30 minutes. 30 minutes?
We'll find out. Yeah, I was glad somebody brought that up. Very funny. So,
Okay.
anyways, I got a lot of fun facts. Okay. How does Claudia's presence affect the dynamic between the two vampires?
I think she becomes a buffer. I think they're paying her so much attention and have so much to do with her that they're not really they don't fight as much
There's
anymore.
a big jar in the.
Yeah.
They just live in their separate lives.
Well, that's not true because they fight about her. I think that she just causes more conflict because it makes you see more how different the two are.
So do you think her being there separated them quicker? Then you're saying like it.
Yeah, I
What
think
would have
it's
happened? Like this would have happened, but this.
well, not necessarily a young kid though. You see what I'm saying? So I think because you've got one that's got such a strong conscience still
Mhm.
and feels so much guilt, and one that could just fucking care less and doesn't give a shit, and now you're fighting about this girl, how she got in the position that she's in, and now when she finds out, look at all the conflict that it's causing. So her being there is not helping anything.
Oh, I definitely think it does cause that conflict, especially initially. I do think that, like Louis says, that they each have their own specific relationship with her. Lestat takes her out for the kill, and Louis teaches her about the art, the music, and sometimes they all go out and do things as a family, like the theater.
But Lestat ends up resenting her and can't stand the sight of her face towards the end.
Together.
Yep. Only took 67 years, I guess.
Right? Can't stand the sight of her face. I was like, damn, I felt like that. When you just look at somebody, you're like, God, I hate your face right now.
But that must really be difficult to deal with, knowing that you're never going to grow up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like at least these guys were in later years.
Yeah. They were adults.
But she's going to be looked at as a child forever. Like that's horrible.
Right? And to like realize that, because she reads a lot, so I assume she's, intelligent. She seems intelligent.
Right.
But to realize that anybody who would ever want to be with her in any way is a complete sicko.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like that would be hard on the heart, I guess, but I'm human, not a vampire. Maybe she doesn't care. I don't know.
I don't know. I think that she does care, but I think that for her, she's still so connected to Louis that I think that she doesn't realize yet, like the full picture of what she's missing. But I feel like that's coming. Like it's kind of leading there. I mean, we know that like she's 67. She kind of keeps to herself. She has like her interests, and she does like to read. She is well read, she does like to learn. She wants to travel. She wants to do all these things. Like she definitely behaves as though she's someone of her, that age, but we're looking, still she looks like a child. Things that would go with that, she can't explore. Like she won't ever get the chance to like really fall in love with another person or, make love to a person or even just fuck a person. But like her body is just stuck the way that it is. So emotionally, she understands what is to come, but she has never, nor will she ever experience like hormones and what that does to a body and a person, not only physically, but emotionally and psychologically. So I don't know. It's interesting.
Can I just not feel any of that? Like, how do we do that?
I definitely think she's the catalyst for Louis and Lestat coming apart.
Mm-hmm.
I think Louis could have rode that train for a few hundred more years before he really got sick of it and threw the lantern. But
probably. I mean, Lou was trying to leave when she came along, when Lestat like kind of forced her on him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how long he would have really gone on had she not been made for him. But their little gay couple situation, gay parenting situation is certainly interesting. I mean, it's like they have those like different dual roles, like you guys said. So it's very much like a regular.
So then how does that work? Because Lestat then went and made himself a baby boy? Is it that he made himself a child? Did he make himself an actual partner, like somebody who he is intimately involved with? Like, who is that guy?
The musician's pretty young, right? I mean, not like 5, but he's.
No, but he's probably like a teenager.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, the way that he's like so dramatically invested, he has to be a teenager. I feel like. All right, let's see. We have any other ones here? We already discussed her intelligence versus her physical development. Let's see. So it's I posted, discuss the character search for a sense of belonging, particularly Louis and Claudia's desire to find others like them. And how does it shape their actions and motivations? I'm wondering, like, why are they so obsessed with finding other vampires? I mean, I get it. Like, when you're just, like, the 3 of you, of course, now they're saying that there's been a 4th, but, like, maybe you just want to figure out why the fuck you're there. I guess that would be, like, why Louis would want to know. And then Claudia obviously feels like she's nothing like the other 2 and wants to just find people like her. I feel like if she got the chance, she would drop Louis in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Just like Lestat, if he found somebody else who could like fill that place. But
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Louis definitely wants the answers to his questions.
right.
You know, well, number 1, are there more of us out there?
Yeah.
And how many? Why? Where is everybody? You know,
Where did it all begin? Yeah.
yeah. And Claudia just wants to not live among humans anymore. I feel like she has no connection to them. She just sees them as food, and she just
right. Well, I think she still sees like the humanity in both Louis and Lestat and can't understand it or connect to it. So I do feel like before they, kind of came to this conclusion together, and I don't think that Louis would have done this on his own. I don't think that he would have ever really left Lestat, even though he kept saying he would. I think that because Claudia is like pushing it, that's the only reason that he's going to go with it. But I think that like they're kind of like bond there to finally get those answers. He's like, I'm kind of sick of Lestat not giving me those answers. You're right. We should just go get them for ourselves. She's definitely wearing the pants. Louis is such a little bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So I was very impressed that she poisoned Lestat with absinthe.
Brilliant. I was dying. I was
Okay.
like, go girl, here we go. Fuck yeah.
One of my favorite drinks. No vampire would dare come near me. So
Absinthe. She's gonna be full of it in New Orleans, so we're safe, guys. We're safe. I'll give you guys a little thimble of absinthe just to keep them at bay.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. What else we got? So, how does the novel portray the burden of eternal life?
Burden of eternal life, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
hard on
I feel like for Louis, they portray it very long-windedly. He's clearly burdened by his his eternal life.
Right.
But it's an eternal life without any knowledge. And so I think that he feels like the burden comes from the not knowing, not necessarily from the eternity of it.
Yeah. Interesting. I just feel like through Louis' eyes, like we get to see like more of what people or what they would be like what they're missing out on. Like we know that Claudia is not missing out on anything because she's never experienced anything to miss out on it.
Right.
But you know, Lestat hanging on to his father for so long. There's a longing there. And then Louis still going back in his memory and bringing it up constantly to his past and his family. And even Babette, who hated his ass in the end, you know, he still was so, you know, just enamored with her. I feel like with these characters who have known a human life beforehand, like their idea of like a burden is so different.
Mm-hmm.
Like Claudia's idea of a burden is like having to deal with Lestat.
Well, and her burden, her child body too. She's not worried in the same way that Louis and Lestat are. And Lestat is just like, I am a golden god. Like,
Right?
he's just
Exactly.
like
Oh my
just
God.
fully embraced his. He's like, we're gods. We'll never die. Do whatever you want, you know. And Louis
Yeah.
like, questions, and all the questions, you know.
Yeah.
I have to keep reminding myself that Lestat isn't much older, right? We've already
Mhm.
Because I mean, his father was still alive when he turned.
yeah.
Mhm.
When I read and I think about it, I always like just automatically think like, oh, he's like an older, and then I have to wait. No, he's not. He's not. He hasn't been around much longer.
Mm-mm.
Well, how do you know that that's like his actual father and not his father, like that maybe, you know, just took him in?
Oh, because he was blind and he could have faked being his son.
He could have, and he also could have just taken him as another,
Right.
you know, company to keep so that he didn't
Right.
have to be alone.
Like killed his son, killed the old man's son, and just pretended to be his son, and then got sick and tired of him.
So is Lestat even your real name?
Oh my goodness, is it?
Right?
Is it?
Mhm.
But the father said that he was what, cold and a demon or something before he died?
Just because he's blind, he's not dumb.
Yeah.
I don't think that was like his actual father.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
I didn't know.
I did think about it. I thought about like maybe this is somebody that he's been like leeching money off of, the way that he was doing.
Oh,
Louis
and he's
as
about to
well.
die. That's why he needed to find a new
Replacement.
funnel of money.
But the only loose thread there is why didn't he kill him himself when he had served his purpose?
Well, I mean, he still had like quite a bit of wherewithal. Like he was still able to like make decisions, even though he couldn't see, you know, and really still needing kind of help around. It doesn't mean that he didn't have the ability to make decisions for his, you know, I don't know, was he on a plantation? No, I don't know if he was on a plantation.
Maybe he never killed anybody he had a relationship with before.
Maybe.
Even though it was like a mundane one or not a significant one, it was still.
Desiree's prepping for Nola eating whipped
I was
cream.
like, why is there whipped cream coming in? What are we doing?
You don't even know how nasty this girl used to be. Look at her fucking face. I'm just kidding. Dominique's like, I fucking know.
Because I went to McGuire's yesterday.
Oh yeah, it's about the cake.
And they give you as a pound of cheesecake, and there is like a cherry thing that you could throw on top. And
So the whipped cream.
It's the only time you'll ever see her shaking it like that. Ever.
You're
When
excited
whipped
for
cream's
this.
busted
I'm
out.
excited for you. Oh,
Pound of cheesecake and whipped cream. I'm excited for you.
cool, and I was so tired afterwards. It was a nice long day, and I was like, I can't do it. I can't eat it. It's so sad. But if I'm going to a restaurant, I didn't get to go out, and it wasn't successful unless there was dessert. I'm sorry. It's like some people want drinks. I want fucking dessert.
I hear you.
We planned dessert for Saturday dinner in NOLA, just so Desiree. And we also planned drinks for the rest of us who are not children. I'm just kidding.
I just have to pick. Like, it's too much. My body can't handle all that sugar. I have to pick either alcohol or dessert. And to be honest,
Well, see, and that's why I go sugar-free on the drink and then take the dessert.
Yeah, put the sugar, just so.
but it's alcohol. Like, it's out. Your body just processes that as sugar. So.
Well, it depends on the alcohol you drink. I mean,
Fatty.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you what I did.
Jesus Christ. Do you want to wait till the whole can's empty?
It's a new one.
Can you
It's a
see the
new one.
cheesecake?
Just blew the top off. Hold on.
not even
I
Vanessa,
can't.
you had to come
Hold
in
on, I'm
on
gonna show you
Desiree
why.
just whipping it.
That's like how Sean eats. Oh, you put it in the lid.
Put it in the top.
Sean eats his pumpkin pie like that, like where you can't even see the piece.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm like, I can just put pumpkin pie spice on whipped cream and you can fucking call it a day.
Okay.
Oh
It's
my
the
god.
same size as the cake.
Asking you?
This makes me
Mr.
happy.
Scott.
Okay. Don't judge.
So we went to Olive Garden Saturday night, and it was busy. And our waitress, she was pregnant, but she was so sweet, and she's like, "I'm so sorry," and I'm like, "No, you're fine. Take your time. Don't worry." So at the end of it, she gave me a free soup to take home, and she
Ooh.
gave the kids a dessert, like a big chunk of this like layered chocolate cake with like this
Ooh.
cheesecake filling.
The tuxedo cake?
Yeah, whatever it is. So they were full though, so we took it home, and then that night they forgot about it. So the next day I was like, "Hey, you guys still have your yesterday?" I was like, "You still have?" Sean's like, "Hold up, we're splitting that in 3." I'm like, "Calm the fuck down, okay? You'll get your hunk of cake." So I had to cut it in 3 for all of them. And Sean's like, "It's probably one of the best desserts I've had in a long time." Shut up.
Wow.
He was so like all about. I think he had like a camera in the fridge, like just to make sure that no one touched it.
Facing that.
So that he
Alarm
could
set.
get a piece of it.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god.
golly.
Oh yeah, that's super
Damn.
happy.
Don't fuck with Sean's chocolate cakes.
Well, he loves cheesecake, so it was like
Where?
the best of both worlds.
Oh, okay.
Where did I miss it? Where did I miss it?
She said she thinks. She said it wasn't.
I know. So look, I'm not being sassy. I'm
Right
asking
there, right
questions,
there,
So I
right
keep
She's
there.
all,
going. Where I
she's
think
all
about it.
unmuted. Let
Is
me
Where
that-
do
know where
I need to fill it back
more.
in?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, where do I need to put more on? 'Cause
I don't know why you
agree.
put it on the cake. You should have scooped and put whipped cream on each spoonful.
So that's why I put it in the top, and I was like, wait a second, will this go over? Boop, and then I was able to take the lid, and it stayed, and it was fun.
I really want dessert right now.
Me too.
I thought you were
I just
having
had a yogurt.
booze.
You
Oh,
thought
was that-
nobody knew when to talk.
What?
We all interrupted each other and then just shut the fuck up. I love it.
I had a yogurt and that was it.
What kind of
Off
yogurt?
complete. I had a peach yogurt.
Mm.
You have food
Pretty
on.
good. I put a little bit of honey in it.
Getting
'Cause
ready
it's
for
like the
next
0
week.
sugar yogurt. So
I want
Yeah,
this
the
one.
zero sugar yogurts are not the best, but I remember you saying to me to go get the ratio ones. They're not all good, but the vanilla one, epic.
So the 2 good yogurts, I don't like.
Mm-mm.
These are the Chobani 0 sugar, and they're actually really good by themselves. Like I was surprised.
Those
But
are
this
good,
peach
yeah.
one-
For a zero sugar, yeah, but
Yeah.
they're not low carb, so I can't have those.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
yeah.
for me, they're good because it's
Yeah.
not as much sugar, but it's high protein.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Those are tasty though. If you like that, like much thicker yogurt, Chobani is thick as fuck.
It is.
I
It
love
fills
Greek
me up.
yogurt.
What'd you say?
I love Greek yogurt.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you like it thick.
Yeah. You like it thick.
Like it's thick.
Juicy.
Her husband's all popping out like, yes, she does. I always wait for them to like come around the corner and just say some shit when they're like overhearing us.
Mm-hmm.
But you can always tell when one of them does because like one of us will just like
That eye. Yeah.
There's like a face that goes to like you're catching your husband like Anna and Dominique all the time.
My door is behind me, so there's no catching eyes unless I look away.
That way.
That's right. Like, I don't give a fuck who's coming in. You're not flirting with me. I'm busy.
I got my cheesecake.
She's flirting with her cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
She's definitely in a relationship.
I think she's doing more than flirting with that.
Yeah.
I'm licking the tip.
Yeah.
The tip of the cheesecake is the best part. That's like that first bite. Boop, that's mine. Get off my
The
cheesecake.
last
I give
bite's
the
mine,
tip.
where all the crust
So-
is.
Cheesecake
I
is
like
like
the crust,
obviously very
yes.
rich. I can do with like that first bite, and I'm good.
Anna likes the tip too. See?
But pizza, like I love taking that first bite of pizza. That little the bottom part, bomb. After that, it's like that's like the foreplay. Then the rest is like getting down to business. But
I'm not putting this
that
in my mouth yet because you're
first
gonna keep
bite.
going.
That's it. Go ahead.
Yeah, Anna and
You don't
Desiree
want whipped cream to come through your nose or what?
Anna's flirting,
With your cheesecake?
and me. We're gonna fight over the tip, is what she just said to me.
Oh no, that's
Don't
all
let her
you
have
now.
it.
I don't eat that. I don't eat that garbage.
It's not garbage.
That delicious
Anna's
garbage.
face right now, I die.
Huh?
You're fucking smirk right now.
Who?
You. Oh, no, your fucking face kill me. Love it. All right, bitches. I think we're fucking through with Louie and Lestat and Claudia this week. Next week, pop into the schedule on our group because it has the photo of where everyone needs to fucking stop. I'm not going to say where.
Hold on. Where's your daughter's fucking garlic feet?
Inara.
Is it 30 minutes now?
Have you tasted
No,
the
it
garlic?
hasn't been 30. It's been like 15. Inara.
What?
Anything?
What
You
the
can
fuck
smell
did
it.
I
You can
miss?
smell it because it's all over your foot. That's why you can smell it.
Yeah, I would have done it, but I'm
And
eating
she
pizza.
taste it.
But can
Is
you
it-
taste it?
Is it? Inara, do this.
What is going on?
We're seeing if Renara can taste the garlic that she put on her foot.
She's saying no right now. She said her
Why
nose
did she
was
put garlic
burning.
on her foot?
Oh, okay.
Maybe
You
you're
knew.
not paying attention, but apparently it's a fact that if you rub garlic on the sole of your foot in 30 minutes, you will taste it.
I call bullshit, but
Well,
we'll
I
wait
would like.
to see. if
Well,
I'm
I mean, why don't you try it and then tell me?
I'm not putting
Alright.
garlic on
If
my
that were
Anything?
true,
But I wouldn't be surprised
like-
if she can smell it. She's gonna think she can taste it. It's all connected.
Maybe.
I think you have to do it with like raw garlic, like
Like
you have to
maybe.
take
rub it.
a
Yeah, so
clove,
this was
which
like the
Tasha has
crush.
downstairs, and we've been waiting for her to go get.
Bitch, I am literally eating pizza.
And it will still be there when you get back.
I'm saying I
Really?
already taste garlic.
Oh. I hear you.
That's not going to help me to do it. Desiree's eating cheesecake. She could work some garlic on the bottom of those fucking Sasquatches.
Mm.
Okay, are we doing anything else?
Yeah.
This woman.
She's got a vampire trivia. Is that what you said you brought?
I do. I have vampire
Is
trivia.
garlic on the
Excited
feet?
for this.
Is that part of it?
No. It's,
Good, man.
it's vampire foreplay. That's what that is.
Mm.
Damn.
okay, so I definitely styled these like Jeopardy. Sorry, I guess they're gonna sound like Jeopardy cards, you know.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Dominique
I'm
loves Jeopardy.
I don't know. I don't know how to keep track. I have nothing. I have none of my stuff. I have no pens. I have no paper. I have nothing.
Yeah, it's fun. It makes it more exciting.
Who
Get more stories that way.
won? I did. Mm-hmm.
Man, All right. And these are about famous vampires. So we're not just sticking to Anne Rice. So these are just pop culture, all kinds of stuff. All right. So start with the legend of Dracula is based on this real-life Romanian ruler. See if you know your vampire history.
Say what?
The legend of Dracula is based on this real-life Romanian ruler.
Calm down.
Count Draculisis.
Who was? You say who was?
Who was Count Draculisis?
She said Ulysses.
Rebecca.
Oh, Vladimir. Vladimir Putin.
Vladimir Taylor.
Rebecca, you didn't say who was.
Oh, you didn't say who is
Or who is.
AKA Count Draculisis. That was
his drag name.
The count is good.
All right. All right. This original settler to Mystic Falls is also half werewolf.
Ooh, I know.
This original settler to Mystic Falls is also half werewolf.
I know that hottie's name. Can't wait to visit too.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch the originals? Shit is so
That's some
good.
Twilight shit.
No.
For
It's
what?
like if Twilight grew the fuck up and was never like twinkly
That's me.
Vampire Diaries, but also
Oh, I don't watch any of that shit.
look, bitch.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna know none of these.
It's very popular.
This one.
Is his name Wesley,
Ooh, oh my god.
the
Shut
werewolf?
the fuck up. One of the actors from that show is named Wesley, so I
went
don't
with
believe you
werewolf.
don't know.
I love these ladies. They're like, who is me? No, it was me. All right. Well, I know Tasha, Des. I'm assuming you know as well.
Mm-hmm. We do.
So who is it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dude, who's gonna scream his name like a slut would? Niklaus!
Niklaus Michelson.
Oh my god. Never thought anybody with a lisp could be so hot, and yet here we are. I'm like, just everything you say, I don't care. It's good.
All right, next one. He really, it can't even speak on it. All right. All right, this vamp was born and raised in Bontemps, Louisiana.
I know this one.
Ooh.
I know this one.
Dude, I want to read that.
I have a
one.
couple of those
together.
books too. I don't have them all. I only have like 2, but I never got to read them yet. Didn't have time.
I read them all many years ago.
I want to go there too. You could visit there too. I want to take like a fun TV show tour around the U.S. It'll just be in the South.
It'll just be in the South.
All of it.
Vampire Diaries was filmed in Covington, Georgia. Apparently.
Yeah, who's the vampire from True Blood? Damn, girl, what is his name though? Who is?
I can't think of his last name right now.
Say the name. She said Louis.
Remember his name?
I remember I need to brush up on my vampire knowledge. It's okay. I'm sure when we go on our tour in NOLA, you'll have plenty of knowledge after that. But you'll be able to tell them about garlic on the feet if it ever works.
To be honest, in my head, he's just Bill the vampire. But
you don't just call him Bill?
Yeah, he just call him Bill. Like, I don't know. I know he has a last name. Bill. Knows what it is.
Billet? Mm-hmm. Bill Compton.
Compton! What is his last name?
Right.
Compton.
And then he just becomes Lilith
have
later
that last
because
name.
he turns into Lilith later in the.
Oh.
Fuck y'all up with vampire knowledge. I'm just saying.
Anna, this is a popular TikTok sound from the previous one, the Klaus one. You don't know that one? There's been so many like dirty clips to that one.
Well, you watch like fucking.
I didn't know what
TikTok.
it was. I didn't know what it was.
I want to watch a hillbilly
watch
TikTok.
the show.
I sure do. I have like foodie talk,
Oh, so
and I have hillbilly talk.
Hillbilly talk. That's
so if I were to pop up a Mama
And every now and
Jude-
then, my hillbillies are making food, and that's the best.
And Desiree watches book talk and spice talk, and every once in a while.
Listen, I've crossed
You get to
over,
see
and
your
I
book.
didn't.
And
know
I
what
do
was
have
doing.
baby talk now because I've got a couple babies on here that they do their like day in the life of with the little voiceover, and it's so funny. And they're like, "What up, shit stains?" And it's like this little baby, and they go through their day. It's hysterical. It's like my mom
I have a
put
lot
me
of
in this
dogs.
outfit.
I like
She doesn't show
dog
herself because she's a
videos.
hot fucking mess. I love it.
All right. Keep going. This vamp was turned during the Spanish influenza outbreak.
I know that one too. Do we get to play? I'll give him a
This is
Submarine.
good trivia.
This is a fun one.
Trivia.
I watched too much Jeopardy again. Sorry.
I just got it's like a kid. I don't know if it's kids, but it's like the board game that you can get at the store. It's actually really fun. So like we'll play.
Yeah,
at the
this is
dining room
only fun
table.
for people who watch like vampire Buffy shit.
I like Buffy.
Well, I bet there's going to be a Buffy one coming up. Who is
Edward! All right.
Point,
Ding, ding, ding. Chimed in. You hit the buzzer, Vanessa.
Oh, girl.
All right. This vamp walks in the day and takes hunting other vampires very seriously.
Which one? Damn.
This vamp walks in the day and takes hunting other vampires very seriously.
I'm going to guess in a minute, but. Oh, wait. I think someone else is going to know this.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yep.
Is it?
Ding, ding, ding.
that's a good
Yeah.
one.
Fucking Blade. Oh,
I
girl.
like that one.
Yes. Fucking Blade.
I
Oh,
was really going to throw some people off with that one.
these bitches are like, I know my Blade. I was like, okay, I didn't want to say it and be wrong, but I wanted to give everybody a chance. Y'all got it. That's fine.
Oh, the movie scared the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Watch number 3 with Ryan Reynolds. It'll just scare you and make you laugh. It's hilarious.
Is there anything
I
that
didn't
he could be
realize that.
serious in? I just.
There's nothing. No, he did do an Amityville horror remake.
Oh, that's
And-
right. I remember that. He was. Yeah. That is correct.
Oh my god, I don't remember him in that one. Did I not see that one?
It was him and Jessica Biel.
Mm-hmm.
In what movie?
That's
Oh my
right.
gosh.
The
I
Amityville.
don't
Trinity.
remember seeing that one. I've seen the other
yeah.
ones, but I don't remember that one.
Forever ago. Y'all were getting old.
All right. Though his name suggests it, this vampire was not heaven sent, particularly for his ex-girlfriend. She slays.
Oh, there we go.
2004. Wow.
Told you.
Long time
Mm-hmm.
ago.
You did.
Oh my gosh. I said it was coming up soon. I knew it.
I'll repeat it. Though his name suggested, this vampire was not heaven sent, particularly for his ex-girlfriend. She slays.
Mm-hmm. That's a fun one.
Buffy and Angel.
Who is?
Did she say stop eating?
Who is
No, she just said
fucking
Buffy
Buffy
and
and
Angel.
Angel?
Why would Anna tell you to stop eating?
I don't know. I heard stop
That
eating.
seems
Okay.
weird.
Anna gets a point.
Okay.
Go girl.
All right.
I sat behind him at a Kings game.
Oh, did you?
I did. I was really excited.
David Boreanaz. I would have been too. I'd be like, that's the back of his head.
And I took a picture. I sent it to her. I was like, look. It was Bones at the time.
I love that. Show. All right. Santa Clara, California is overrun by vampires in this classic 80s film.
Oh.
Oh. Might throw in people?
Is it? I think I know what it is. I met that person too.
What person?
If it's the one I think it is.
Well, who'd you meet then? Say their name.
Corey?
Oh.
Which one?
Right.
Well, the one that's alive still.
Corey or Corey.
Ooh,
One that thinks he's Michael
close,
Jackson now.
Jessica. Close, Jessica. As almost.
You're missing a word there.
Mm-hmm.
But I think she knows it. Give you a half point for that one. Unless you finish it. Unless you finish your thought there. Can't remember, damn it. Girl,
Almost.
think back to March.
Anybody else?
They're not found.
That's the one with Kiefer Sutherland, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Think of Peter Pan.
Right?
Yeah.
What is the one where they're at a ball? Ah! Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Lost Boys. There we go. Go girls.
Yes. Lost Boys.
There we go.
If I could find that picture.
Get it.
All right. This vampire was known for his gel back bleached locks and leather duster. Gel back bleached locks
Is this
and leather duster.
okay? I know.
He was a hottie too.
Yeah. I think so.
Mm-hmm. We all have a type.
We all have it.
You lost me at leather duster.
She's all, what kind of fucking maid do y'all have? Like, dude maid do you guys have a crush on? Leather duster. Oh my goodness.
Reminds me of that kid from fucking Alaskan Bush People, the one brother that wears that long fucking leather trench coat and thinks he's Shakespeare. Is that who it is? Fucking one of the Bush brothers?
They do those
Noah?
things in the dark, so it could be. Good. Those people.
I don't
Wow.
actually know that one.
Oh, here's the picture. I was embarrassed because my friend made me take a picture with him, so that's why I'm
God.
laughing.
You should be embarrassed to take a picture with him now.
I was excited. That was like this was
That's some shit.
this
Goonies
was
never say
February
die, bitch.
2020.
Goonies
I'm
never
saying
say that.
it would be embarrassing to have a photo with him now. Have you seen him lately?
He looks half like that.
Hey,
And
he
he
was my childhood.
performs.
He was like everything of my childhood. I saw him. I was like, oh my goodness. My friend stopped him and was like, "Did you take a picture?"
Yeah, well, now he thinks he's Michael Jackson.
He
and you
always
should
thought he
see
was
him
Michael Jackson.
perform
Even
on
back in the
stage.
80s, he thought it was Michael Jackson.
Oh, it's worse.
Yeah.
Look
I
on.
saw,
Oh,
I
you
saw,
don't
I
have
saw the
TikTok.
performance.
Oh,
I
man,
saw the
that's bad.
performance. Yeah.
All right. Seems
What
like
did I
nobody,
miss out on? Damn. Oh my god. What'd you say?
seems like nobody knows this one.
So, I know it.
I don't know this one.
Yeah, bro.
Who is Spike?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Right. Mm-hmm.
okay.
All right. Say, all right. You can count on this vampire to help the kids with their math homework.
I know this one. Everyone should know this one.
Count from Sesame Street.
Who is?
Who is the fucking Count?
I'm gonna get the point. Finally,
Well,
on
Anna,
the,
you
Von
get
point.
1 point.
on the board.
One.
He sounds like Anna. Von point.
Wait, why'd that one take me a second though?
Switched it up on you.
You know how many
Switched it up.
seconds? You know how many seconds it took me? One.
There's still one reference that I have not heard yet. But keep going. You have more?
Yep, I do. I have 2 more.
All right.
You got
All
it.
right.
Now you got
This General Mills spokesvamp preferred this cereal of the same name.
I'm fat and I'm not waiting for nobody. Count Chocula. I gotta get in where I fit in, bitches. I know about Sesame Street and fucking chocolate cereal.
She's all, oh my god, I knew I was a vampire fan. I just need to.
Those are my kind of vampires right there.
See, I included things for everyone. Don't worry.
It's an all-inclusive vampire Jeopardy. Come on.
All right, this is my last question. Yep. Do we have a tie or anything? Should I be worried that I need to come up with another question?
Well, looks like
got
Anna
one
might
if
have
you
a
don't.
question.
Or if you need another one, I got one.
I know, because clearly
I'm winning, but you should be fine.
Oh, actually, I have 2 more questions. Sorry. All right. This author wrote Dracula. We know who the author of Dracula is?
I do. Because my sister bought me the beautiful leather-bound copy for Mother's Day.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's not why I know. I'm just saying.
As in yesterday?
Yeah, as in I just got it. It's beautiful.
share it.
So go with her vampire collection.
Love it.
It's gorgeous.
Jessica, yes. And Vanessa. Hitting it. Bram Stoker.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is my last one. This vampire sheriff of Louisiana, Area 5, and owner of Fantasia Vampire Bar, is over 1,000 years old.
Ooh. Now, you just you change your whole mind on him.
Mm-hmm.
Your whole mind.
Yeah, when he cut his hair, I sure did change my whole mind on him.
You can visit Fantasia in Long Beach, California. We've been there, haven't we?
I was actually just there 3 weeks ago.
You didn't invite me?
It was a last minute thing.
Oh, sure. It's only an hour and a half away.
It's like when you and Anna went and did something and you didn't take Dominique. It was a last minute thing, remember?
What did we do
at the concert?
It was a long time ago. Yeah, I think it was that.
That was not last minute.
That was last minute because I got the tickets, the night before?
From your sister, though.
Me too, right.
I mean, that's not a last minute thing. It's we got 2 tickets. She's still mad about Rick Astley and shit over there. Later.
Did I miss out on it, or did you miss out on it, Desiree?
No, you did. You were all like,
Oh,
you didn't invite me. I was up north, so I couldn't go.
To the new kid? What?
Yeah.
Bomb.
That was
Best concert ever.
That was just like a
Salt and
a
pepper.
joke. I was fine.
It was good.
I know. I was
Fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I know a couple of y'all know who it is. Eric Northman.
Eric,
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking Northman. That whole series.
I feel like I
ended-
need to watch it again now. You're making me want to.
You could just watch the last episode.
Now, there's a few in the beginning I also want
I
to watch.
can't remember the last episode.
After he cuts his hair off, though. I cannot stand that long hair. But once that's gone.
I don't remember him having long
His
hair.
personality changes with his haircut, I swear. Mm-hmm.
What
Anna,
did he
you
look
didn't
like?
win, but you did get 4 points this time.
Yeah, I'm still. There was one reference that I did not hear about.
Oh, well, let's get it.
Do tell.
About Santa Clarita Diet.
Those were.
Oh,
Was there a
that
vampire in
shit's
that
good.
one?
I forgot about that show.
I love that fucking show.
Did you
I was
turn me
so
on to that
sad.
show? Maybe watch it?
Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my
I
god.
actually have
I was
never
so
seen
mad they
that
didn't have
show.
one.
It's
Oh,
a
it's
fun
awesome.
one. You'd enjoy it.
With Drew Barrymore.
But there was a
Mhm.
vampire in that one.
What do they turn into?
Like zombies.
Zombies? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe they're zombies. Fuck it. They eat blood. They drink
maybe they're
blood. They eat
zombies.
people.
Fuck it.
Don't rain on my parade, okay?
No, I'm not.
Look,
That's
she
about as
found
close
it
as I
like
get
her.
to a
She's
vampire
good at
show.
zombies.
I was just.
Well, fucking watch it anyway.
It was a good show. No, I was really upset when they.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Dusk
know,
Till
Vanessa,
Dawn.
I almost included a From Dusk Till Dawn reference in there, but it was hard coming up with a question for that because I don't really know any of their names.
Yeah.
Even though I've seen that movie a million times, like I could not tell you what's the
And
highest.
our vampire trivia winner tonight is Vanessa. Go, bitch.
Woohoo!
You know your fucking fingers. Are you?
There is also one I did not hear, but it is an Anne Rice one.
Oh.
Oh,
The trilogy, right?
Queen of the
The
Damned.
Queen of the Damned, shortly after it was wrapped from recording the movie, this lead actor died in a plane crash.
Fucking Aaliyah. That's sad.
It was so sad.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's like when Left Eye died.
Mm-hmm.
I remember driving back from San Diego with Karen in the back of her dad's van. We
You were
went
crying.
for like the weekend or whatever, and it was on the news, and I was like, "What?"
Vanessa, I'm going to pick up a gift for you in New Orleans where all the vampire fun shit is for winning this weekend. Teen and I will pick it out for you this weekend. We'll send it out to you as soon as we get it.
Vanessa, I'm gonna need to see a video recording of what the vamp dance is.
It's just her like getting excited and then she drops dead.
Is it like the Transylvania vamp dance?
Oh my god, that's a good one though. That's a goodie. Yeah, we're gonna find some really awesome like vampy prize for you this weekend, or it'll be fun. It'll be fun. We're running around. Oh my god, can't wait. All right, bitches, don't forget next week we're not going to be on Sunday because those of us are still going to be in recovery from hanging out in NOLA for the weekend. So we will see you guys next Monday, hopefully with some fun stories we cannot share. We shall see. We shall see. But anyways, all right, we will see you guys next week. Check the schedule for what we're reading.
You'll find out.
Bye, bitches.
Fun game. Have a good night, bitches.
Good night.